We will get to more flooding in just a moment, but first, new developments today in the Bidwell Mansion arson case. Today, the man who destroyed the mansion by setting it on fire pleaded no contest, so he will not stand trial. Action News Now reporter Jerry O'Lennon was there as it all unfolded in the courtroom.
And with that plea, Kevin Carlson admitted his wrongdoing, having destroyed by fire the historic and beloved Bidwell Mansion back on December 11th.
Which is the same in a felony. No contest plea is the same legally as a guilty plea.
In addition to the arson, Carlson acknowledged using an accelerant, in this case gasoline, in starting the fire, an enhancement which automatically adds 5 years to his sentence.
It was an exhaustive investigation.
Carlson's attorney, a public defender, acknowledged that the evidence against his client was overwhelming.
Just tons of evidence. We spent the last few weeks going over it with him in detail, playing all the video for him, discussing all the ins and outs of the case, all the possibilities, and ultimately he was convinced that he would not prevail at a jury trial.
Next up for Kevin Carlson is sentencing, which will take place on March 5th. He faces up to a maximum of 11 years in state prison. However, his defense attorney tells me that he hopes to shave off a couple of years because his client has no criminal record, has admitted to wrongdoing, and his client will show remorse for what he's done. Maybe he doesn't deserve 11 years.
I think the public and the community would disagree.
And perhaps, too, Carlson's own attorney, who can admit that there could be aggravating factors against his client.
The amount of loss, the risk of significant injury or death. So the judge will weigh the aggravating factors and the mitigating factors in determining what a fair sentence is.
After today's proceedings, Carlson returned to the Butte County Jail, where he will remain until his sentencing. In Orville, Jerry O'Lennon reporting for Action News Now.
Sentencing is set for March 5th. Now, if the crime had happened a few days later, Carlson could have received an additional 14 years under the newly passed Prop 36, which adds more time caused by excessive damage. According to DA Ramsey, the value of the Bidwell Mansion is estimated at more than $30 million.